Hi, Stallions. This is Miss Harrison, the librarian. And this week during Stallion Pride, I want to talk to you a little bit about the different online resources we have available through the library. We're getting closer to summer break, and all of the resources we have available, our online resources like our ebooks and audiobooks and the different databases, are all available to you throughout the entire year, whether we're in session or not. And a lot of these resources can be a really great way to pass the time when you're on summer break, whether you're on a road trip or you're at home and just looking for something to do. So today, the first resource I want to talk about is our collection of ebooks and audiobooks. So you'll see here, I'm on the home page of a platform called MackinVia, and that's what we use in the library to house all of our databases, our ebook collection, and our audiobook collection. But to get to MackinVia and to make sure that you're logged in, you first will want to go to Clever. Log into Clever using your school username and password. Once you're logged into Clever, you will go and scroll down to district links and you'll find the MackinVia icon, which is the kaleidoscope, and it says MackinVia. The reason why you want to log into Clever first is that all of our databases are password protected, and Clever does all of the work for us, right? It logs us into every single database in MackinVia, so we do not have to try to remember all these different usernames and passwords for each website that we have purchased by the district. So I'm logged into Clever. So now when I click on MackinVia, it will log me automatically into MackinVia. And you can see that here that I'm logged in. So I'm on the home page, but for today, I want to talk specifically about the ebooks and audiobooks. So on the left-hand side, you'll see a menu bar and you'll see ebooks. I'm going to go ahead and click on the ebooks tab, and that will take you to all of the ebooks that we have in our collection. So we have over 500 books, really great selection of fiction, nonfiction, graphic novels. I think there's definitely something for everyone and every reader. So the first thing I want to point out is that if a book is available, right, you will see that there is a black circle with an outline of a book. And so that means the book's available. You can check it out immediately and immediately start reading it. If the book is checked out by another reader, you will see a red circle with a line through it. So let's talk a little bit about the books that are checked out. You have some options when it comes to those books. The first thing is that you can actually preview the book. So if I click preview, it will take me to the first couple pages of the book Act by Kayla Miller. It's a really great graphic novel. You can see the full illustrated panels. You can also read the first couple of pages to get an idea of if you like the book. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of the preview. And then I'm going to scroll back over the book cover and I'm going to click on request. When you click on request, you are placing yourself in a waiting list, right? On a waiting list. You're placing a hold on the book so that when it becomes available, you can be next in line. And so when the book is returned by the previous reader, you will be alerted and your book will be placed in your checkouts folder. If a book is available, right, and it has the black circle with the outline of the book, you can also click open now, and just like preview, you can take a look at the first couple pages of the book. You can see if it's something that might interest you. And if it is, you can simply check out the book and you're ready to go. So if you're on your phone, if you're on your laptop, as soon as you check out that book, you can start reading it. If you want to see the checkouts that you have, you can click your backpack up at the top right-hand corner of the screen, and a menu will pop open that has things like favorites. So maybe if there were books or databases that you clicked the heart and favorited, it'll show up here. Maybe you have notes or passages highlighted, but I'm going to click on checkouts. And this will show you the books that you have checked out that you have access to for 2 weeks before your checkout is finished. I'm going to now click on audiobooks, which you'll find on the left-hand side menu. And just like ebooks, if a book is checked out, like Allies by Alan Gratz, there will be a red circle with a line through it. You can still place a hold or request the book so you are next in line. And if the book is available, there will be a black circle with the outline of the headphones. What's great about the audiobook preview is that you can actually listen to the audiobook. I think the narrator is so important to whether the book is engaging and it's something that you'd be interested in listening to. So when you click listen now, the audiobook will pop open and it will start playing. So you can actually listen to the audio and listen to the narrator.
But the bumpy cobblestone streets of Aucoin were not exactly made for speed. Still, he had to hurry. Just a little while ago, his mother had come into his tiny room with its narrator.
So it gives you an idea if it's a narrator that you will enjoy or a book that you will enjoy. And so that's just a little bit about our ebooks and audiobook collection. So what I would love for you to do now is dig a little deeper into our two different collections. See if there's a book that interests you, maybe preview the book or listen to the narrator if it's an audiobook. If it's a book that's checked out but you know for sure you want to read it, go ahead and request the book. And if there's a book that's available that looks interesting to you, why not check it out and start reading it immediately? Happy reading, Stallions!